As you can see here, the bridge/walkway for these initial houses is still a bit of a work in progress. I've been getting rid of the gravel and replacing it with this walkway, and I removed all the gravel that was down here. And I'm also going to just wipe out these farms down here because they don't really make any sense down here anymore. There aren't any houses connected to this stuff, so I'm just going to salvage the logs, possibly dig up the dirt here and replace the water, and kind of make it look a little bit more clean. Alright, so I've now extended this design onward, and I have the same kind of support design going all the way down here underneath these. And the end result kind of looks like this, which I think looks pretty nice. And it goes up to both of the front doors of these little shacks that have no furnished floors. Well, I guess this one has a cobble floor. That's better than dirt. So that's starting to look a bit better. A lot better than just gravel slapped down, kind of weird, dirty fashion. I also cleared out those farms down there and kind of terraformed the area to make it look somewhat natural. And I think it'll look pretty good once the grass all grows in. And I could probably plant some trees down in there too later. That'd make it look a lot better. Now, I'm probably not going to get rid of the gravel completely because the gravel doesn't look horrible if it's not laid down in a completely wild fashion like it was. If I can just make it look kind of clean and organized, like it's actually a walkway, then I'll probably use that for most of the way in the actual main village here, instead of replacing it completely with wooden paths. Unless I come up with an idea for a pattern that I like, in which case then I might go for that instead. Alright, here's something that needed doing pretty badly, which is to get this this whole ravine covered up. Because this is a big, huge hole right in the middle of town. And oddly enough, the road was actually dropped down into the ravine. It comes through here, drops down, and then continues on the other side, which seems to kind of confirm my theory of how it is that the roads are created, which is simply that gravel is generated in the shape of roads in a flat fashion, kind of like probably not literally, but hypothetically in the air, and then just dropped onto a village. And wherever it falls is wherever it falls, and that's how you get roads. And that would make some sense because it just kind of falls down into wherever, fills in all the cracks, whether it makes sense or not. And in this case, it definitely didn't make any kind of sense. And there we go. It's not the prettiest thing yet, but the ravine has now been sealed up. And I did think about putting like a little walkway or bridge thing over it and kind of leaving it as a scenic viewing spot, but I was looking at the ravine and there didn't really seem to be anything all that scenic about it, so anyway, that hole is fixed, and now it's back to leveling out all this gravel crap that looks all ugly. I did level out a number of the streets already, or dig out holes of where it looked like streets were meant to be, such as around here. And I'm just working on deciding whether or not I'm going to do a nice kind of like a street pattern, or if I'm going to put the gravel back in but make it look more even. So I'm going to work that out, and then I'm going to get down to it. he's... Ow. Woof. Man. And another minor heart attack for me. I was going to say he's probably still out here hanging around. But that should be okay. Yeah, I made a little junction here because I thought that the planking still looked nice and should kind of segue somehow into something else. Not sure exactly what yet. And one annoying thing about the way villages are built is that this was all filled in with, well, this was filled in with sand over here, and then this was all gravel all along here. But it's raised up a block up from what was intended to be the entryway to the house, or so it appears. So the roads are going to be kind of annoying to fix because I'm going to have to raise or lower some of the structures nearby, and in this case the simplest thing to do would be just to lower or destroy the farms altogether, which I might be in favor of because they have a bunch of farms that are just they're willy-nilly. They don't make any sense. So maybe what I should do is just take the farms out altogether and then kind of merge them into one farm that takes up, you know, a significant portion of this area, which would give me a reason to start bringing in the animals, which I need anyway to get some real food and leather and such, and wool and eggs. So this village is going to have a real farm. We're going to get rid of this derpy farm. Okay, so the farms have been wiped out altogether. And I did decide to continue this style around this way, around the side of the houses here. And I left that stair there. I don't know if I'm going to leave it there forever because I don't know if that really looks that nice, but that's how that is for now. So this area is definitely getting a little bit uglier here before it's getting any better. But I'm probably going to even it out and build a set of stables and a nice little wheat farm in this area. Probably something not super automated, but something that has some piston released water and that kind of thing for collecting wheat quickly. Looks like I can get my first inhabitant right now. So I'm going to take that opportunity. Come on, buddy. Hey, you like wheat. Get on in there. That was easy. Yeah, so now I have my pens set up. They're not real pretty or anything yet, but I've got pens for each animal type ready to go. And then over here on this end, I'm going to build the actual farm. And there's a pig over there, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get that pig right now, too. Come here, piggy. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Follow me right on up here. And get on in there. Come on. Alright, come this way. No, 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 no. No. Come here. There we go. Yes. Come in. There we go. Good boy. Alright, that's... I gotta get pairs of them, though, so since there's a couple right over here, I'm gonna get them, too. Okay, how am I gonna sort them out? That's the question. Oh, I might be able to get just the... Yeah, just you. That worked out better than I thought it would. You two make with the breeding. And then... got pigs here. Dang it. Ended up getting the chicken too. Come on. Everybody just come in here. Come on. It might be easier just to put everybody in one pen rather than trying to sort them out. Because this is just goofy. Like, how am I supposed to sort out the cow and chicken now? Like, pushing them around? I guarantee a pig will escape in the process. That's just gonna happen. Although it kinda nope. Wrong pigs. Okay, I ran out of pigs to breed. Whoops. Let me in. Oh, okay. We lost a pig though. Rightio. Come here. Come this way. Oh, come on. Right. Actually, I need to get myself out. At this rate, there may be some hope of me actually getting these sorted out. Chicken! Aww. Because now I just have to get that cow out of there into the other pen and I'll be in business. And get you back in. So, come on. Check out the wheat. Come on. Yes, wheat. Excited for wheat. You are excited for wheat. Or this one's actually, I think, probably a parent. That's what his problem is. I think it's one of the parents, and the parents act very funny. There we go. They want to stay with the children, as opposed to following the wheat around. All right, so now I'm gonna see about trying to get the cow over here. I have a feeling I'm not going to be terribly successful at it. Come on, cow. Yes. You only. Get in front of the door. You can win. Yes. Hooray! Oh, I accidentally set him into breed mode and the other ones aren't ready. That's okay. So yeah, I've actually managed to get them all organized. The only thing I don't like right now is the weird kind of derpy way I did all the doors. I think I should have just done them all to the inside. So I'm going to change that real quick. Alright. Cool, so I'm starting to get a farm going here. And I'm also kind of starting to move into this house here on the corner. It's actually not a bad house. It's a bit dark though. I'm gonna put a light there. See, I'm moving in here. This is going to be my house in the village, since all the villagers just up and left. And that's going to make things a lot easier to work. Oh. Right this way. Here are your quarters, sir. Or ma'am. Make chicks. Make chicks now. Make with the chick making. Fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and try that again. Yes! Another chick. Score. Okay. Now I need sheep. So I'm going to go find some sheep and get them penned up. And then I'll be done with animals. We'll move on to setting up a wheat farm after that. And I'll probably move my my other farm stuff up there too, like melons and pumpkins and such. Or expand anyway. Come on in. Oh, did I lose one of them? I lost the pig and the sheep. I only got one. Alright then. Where are they? There's the pig. Oh no. I'll just kill the pig right now. Come here. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Where were you? Did you go around the house? I think that sheep went around the house. Come on. Get up in here. There we go. And make with the mating. Pow. Nope. It's alright. I already got a freebie chick, so I'm all good. So there we go. We now have a full animal farm. And it's just roaring with animals right now, which is awesome. And now I'm actually going to freaking learn how this works, because I've yet to actually breed anything and then stick around to witness the animal growing up. And I'm probably going to pretty this up a bit. I mean, right now it's just rudimentary, keeps the animals together, but it doesn't look too great. So obviously I want to make that look nicer. I did have things I could have stacked right there. I could have stacked that. And I'm going to move all of this into my new house. So there we go. And we might as well make this official. These here. There we go. Coe's Ranch. I'm not going to do the yeehaw.